truth-telling curse. I want to tell you a story. In a quaint remote village nestled deep within a lush forest, there existed a family known as the Veridians. For generations, the Veridians were burdened with a peculiar curse that compelled its victims to tell only the truth. This curse, passed down from one family member to the next, had brought both blessings and misfortunes to the Veridians over the years. It all began with a young woman named Eliza Veridian, who, in her youthful curiosity, ventured into the heart of the forest. She stumbled upon a hidden grove adorned with mystical blooms and ancient gnarled trees. The centerpiece of this grove was a peculiar luminous flower, radiating a captivating ethereal light. As Eliza approached the flower, she couldn't resist the temptation to pluck it. Unbeknownst to her, this simple act triggered a curse that would bind her family for generations. From that day forward, any Veridian who touched the flower would find themselves unable to speak anything but the truth. At first, the villagers saw this as an honorable trait. The Veridians, bound by their truth-telling curse, were admired for their honesty, and their village became known for its integrity. However, with time, the curse revealed its unintended consequences. As the generations passed, the Veridians found themselves in countless predicaments. They struggled to navigate the complexities of human interaction, for the truth, as noble as it was, could be harsh and unforgiving. Personal secrets were unveiled, embarrassing truths were shared, and diplomacy became impossible. The Veridians faced isolation, as no one dared invite a family member into their homes, fearing the unfiltered honesty they brought with them. The curse brought turmoil within the family as well. Arguments escalated quickly, secrets were unearthed, and relationships fractured. Despite their noble intentions, the Veridians' lives were marred by the curse, which had become both a blessing and a burden. One fateful day, a travelling scholar arrived in the village. She had heard of the Veridians' curse and was intrigued by their unique predicament. The scholar spent weeks studying the luminous flower, and with her extensive knowledge, she devised a plan to break the curse that had plagued the Veridians for so long. In a grand ceremony held in the grove, the scholar, guided by ancient texts and rituals, managed to reverse the curse. The luminous flower lost its enchantment, and the Veridians, for the first time in generations, were free to speak with discretion. As the truth-telling curse lifted, the Veridians found themselves embracing their newfound freedom with joy and relief. They now had the choice to speak the truth or to remain silent when necessary. Relationships within the family and the village began to heal, and the village prospered even more as it continued to uphold its reputation for integrity. While the curse had been both a blessing and a burden, it had ultimately taught the Veridians the value of discretion and the importance of balancing truth with empathy. As they moved forward, they cherished their newfound freedom while honouring the lessons their unique family history had taught them, creating a legacy of wisdom and understanding for generations to come.